So Red Stompy, playing some Legacy. I've never played Legacy before because um I play Paper Magic normally, and well, I played Paper Magic in the past, and I don't have the money. But okay, so Red Stompy, I presume it's very similar to what I think I've played against in like old versions in Modern, but like just better with better cards. Ancient Tombs, City of Traders, yeah. Chrome Marks, Imprint, and non artifact non-land. Blood Moon. So you want to like just try and get Blood Moon out turn one, and like maybe Chalices and one and stuff like that. Okay, this could be fun. I don't know how we're gonna sideboard. We'll learn as we do it. Nice. I want a die roll. I'll take play. Who doesn't want to play with this deck? So I can go turn one Chalice on one. So we'll keep this. Playing some Legacy, the Legacy free event that was going on. So it'll be fun to try out Legacy. I haven't played it before. I do want to get into it, but it's like expensive, and even the current system I'm using for loaning cards, I'm not paying enough to do it. Play this. Take the 3. Exile. Cast Chalice on 1. I think I want to just do that in the blind. Oh, I didn't see we had another land. But let's pass. So we can play this land next turn. And then turn 3, the One Ring. See what I plan on playing. Wasteland. Ooh, the Wasteland does. Okay. We could. We can't really do that, can we? We'll play this tapped. Yes. So opponent is on the Wasteland deck. Okay. Don't know what that includes. So I want to just cast, I think. I think I like casting this to go more aggressive. And then like while you're the fetch land, I don't like the idea of Blood Moon. Because I don't mind Blood Moon in the sense of next turn maybe like cast Blood Moon if I draw a land. Because then I can just attack for 2, he can't block it. Let's just get the game plan on. Well, I think this is a cool thing. I think I'm obviously recording slash cast like gonna upload this quite late, but I might try and do it each time this Spellground comes out and like get it out early. Maybe people can watch it before and think of trying out. Like if you have got an MTGO account but you haven't spent money, it's a free event. It's worth I think trying out if you're interested in a format. But I feel like when they did the modern one, I did the Is It Powerless, and I feel like some people just like you get that like. I don't know how dropping works actually for this matchup though. Okay, so they're the Beans deck. I kind of want to Blood Moon them here. Oh, so I don't want to. I've got a land here, so I could tap for 3. Okay, I could cast the One Ring or I could cast a Blood Moon. I think I like going for a Blood Moon more to keep my land about as well. With my current cards in hand. Just attack for 2. Run to 14. Cast Blood Moon. They have to counter this. If they don't counter this, then yeah, they have to force negation that. Maybe just don't cast anything. Just they are just drawing cards and force negation. I don't want to just play the mountain here. I either want to do the One Ring next turn or Pyroglyph next turn. So how does this work? So she can only activate if it's attacked this turn. It deals damage equal to 2 plus the sacrifice permanent mana value to any target. So that's tempting. That's another land though. Um, I could just destroy one of the lands here. I could. I don't like honestly going for I don't like going for Sundering or going for the One Ring here into potential counter magic. Play this and just cast it, or cast this. Um, you know, let's do it. I've got a land in hand, so let's do this. Pyroglyph. Force negation. It plays around. I think. Interesting. So what should I? Is Chalice actually good in this matchup? I wonder. Oh, okay. So they're gonna. This is only sacrifice another creature or artifact. I think I keep this because maybe all the removals one cost, like Swords of Plowshares, push. Oh, but after doing that, yeah, I'm just gonna sacrifice that in response now. 2/2 to them. Okay, so they need to draw a Force Will now. Yeah, well, I win. Oh, this is pretty cool. I like this Red Stompy. This might be one of the cheaper. Actually, I don't know. Pyroglyphs are probably expensive. Deal 5 to that. And then, oh, I can't do it this turn because I've already sacked that. So maybe that was a misplay on my end there. Yeah, I would have had exactly enough. They go to 3. Maintenance in an hour and 70 minutes. Let's try and get a couple leagues done quickly. Honestly, fun thing. Honestly, I think I can do the 3 games. I did, especially with this deck. Okay, so I presume exile my 2/2 or the Pyroglyph. Either one's actually pretty smart. I think the problem now for them, honestly, that value from the Beanstalk is so nice. Ooh, Swords of Plowshare. Okay, this is gonna be tough for me to win, I think now. But we'll see. We'll see. Oh, nice play. This take 3 and cast the Fable. Force negation. No. Okay. Let's go. We got a creature out. We've got card draw with Fable, so we can discard, draw. Because I think I might discard the One Ring. It's nice, but it just gets countered. I think I'm not in a rush to use it right now. I never was actually playing Modern when the One Ring was legal. I'm glad I wasn't, because like I would have had to pay how much money to get one, and I couldn't. I still can't, and I couldn't afford it at the time. They were Swords of Plowshares. Okay, I like Chalices a bit because if I get 1 and 2, sounds pretty decent. Leyline Mine's interesting here. I presume they exile the token if they've gone to 2 now? Okay, no, maybe they remove it for the token. But they... Okay. Go to combat, attack for 2. Got a treasure. I don't like this. Oh, they have endurance. Yeah, I'm happy still, I think, for this. Hopefully I can cast One Ring here. That's the plan. That's the hope. Sorry, just checking that. Sure. And let's hope they just don't have a Force of Will. Let's go. Is there anything we want to draw here? No, we'll just do it at the end of the turn. I don't know if they have a hand date, but we might as well play around it. The One Ring! The One Ring resolves! Honestly, if I play Legacy, this is a fun deck to play. Another deck I would consider playing just because it's my favorite archetype is Infect. See how much that costs and stuff. Ooh, the bargain, nice. It's cool that like I feel like people were talking about this with after being stuck in standard, but it's funny how it's like it's just more of just it's better in legacy because of just how much better the other cards in legacy are. Yeah, they put down those in the graveyard. I wonder what kind of if they have any graveyard shenanigans. Take well, it's like oh take the 3. Okay, let's draw a card. Land. Take 1. Draw for turn. Draw 2. We could just cast another One Ring. See what they have. Yeah, I don't like casting anything else in our hand right now, so cast another One Ring. Do they let it resolve? Do they counter it? Legend Rule, keep this. We get protection again. I don't know what Legacy could have. Maybe in Cyborg they have better stuff like Signs. But game 1 I kind of want to just figure out what I'm doing stuff. I was hoping to do... We'll see if we can get 3 done. We'll see if we can get this league, because the league's only like 3 rounds, but it's free, which is nice. The Beanstalk, okay. They draw another card. Getting so much value. Maybe I'll just let my opponent deck themselves. Honestly, that might be the win condition. They're on 2. It's like... Okay, so what am I looking for? I'm looking for... 25 cards in deck. Let's go. What could my opponent have? I've not looked at the lists to be like... Oh, they're at 1. No more Force of Wills. No more hardcasting Force of Wills. That's huge. Well, no more free casting hardcast they can do. But I doubt they'll ever hardcast it. Uro, okay. You can gain life that way. Nice, nice. I forgot about this card. Ah, what a card. It's such a good card. I ran it in my Infect sideboard in Modern. And it was legal. That, Okos. Beautiful cards. That's annoying. We're gonna love just like... I feel like dud cards right now. Okay, that's a nice card. See what we can draw. Okay, so I could cast... play this. Untapped. I think I cast Magus of the Moon first. Do they have the counter magic for it? Oh, the flown white. Okay, I like this. It still gets them to tap out a bit. Cast this. I think exile the Pyroglyph is the play here. I presume they Swords of Plowshares this. Okay. I think I've unfortunately got it. I think this is just too much right now. Actually, this might be a misplay now I'm thinking about it, because this has to attack. So you can just like do that thing now. Okay. He did Swords of Plowshares now. Does he have like Force of Will as well? Oh, pays 2 for something. Oh no, pay 1 life. He was on 4. Okay, draws 2. Counters that. Sure. I take 3, take 2, go to 8. He probably flashbacks Uro from the graveyard. Honestly, if I don't know what to bring in sideboard wise. Probably Pyroblast. 4 Pyroblast and the Disruptor Flutes, or maybe the Disruptor Flutes flash instantly, like name Force of Will, Uro. I think just any of that is really nice. $21 cards left in the deck. Down 6. Okay, so I go to 8. I draw 3. I think I'm gonna have to probably cast my my One Ring. I think he's cast 2 Force of Wills now. So he has actually 2 more. I don't know. I kind of botched that turn. I feel like. No, I hit a Force Will. Take the 2. Go to 8. Draw 3. And play this. Cast Chrome Mox, exile Summon Spirit Guide. Oh, I do. Lol. I haven't played with Summon Spirit Guide in ages. Fable. Make a 2/2. It blocks 0. They let that resolve, and let's try and get the One Ring resolved. If this gets countered, I think I'm just dead. 3, go to 2. Depends if the removal as well for a token. We'll see how it goes. Game 1 was interesting. They have a lot of cool leyline bindings and stuff. It's so interesting to me also, like, how many standard deal, new standard deal cards. Like, just how stronger standard has gone over the years. They're just proven with this. Ooh, Force Negation? Oh, that, okay. Shield, sure, you draw 2. You go to 18. You got a 14 cards left in the deck. 13, 12. If this resolves, I'm in it. Okay. If they kill my token, I'm dead. They draw 2 more cards. They remove the token, I lose. But they're on 12 cards in the deck. Honestly, I think this deck is kind of like the deck I'm playing against. Kind of cool. Of like, you just draw so many cards. Like, you're going to see a whole deck if you're like going off. And it's very okay. Yeah, I did this again. Nice. Alright, we go to Cyborg game. Interesting. Alright, we bring in Disruptor Flutes. And we bring in the Pyroblast, I'm pretty sure. Take out Furies. That seems like a bad card in this matchup. And take out Magus Moon seems nice. Spirit Guide seems nice. Do I even bring in the Disruptor Flutes? Chalice of Void, it counters the removal, but like maybe I don't care about it too much. Maybe take out a One Ring and take out a couple chalices, or take out a Magus and a chalice. That bombardment, I would love Bombardiers. I love that card. That's actually a fun card. Honestly, that's the one thing I do like about Legacy. They just get a lot of these fun cards that aren't Modern League but printed recently because of like Commander or something. Is this Commander? I think it's a Commander thing. This sounds like, and the Pyroglyph. Okay, so we can turn to. We're not doing anything OP, and I don't know if because of that do I want to mulligan. He's like, we turn 2 Disruptor Flu. That's meh. Turn 3 Magus Moon. That's fine, I guess. Okay, we're gonna mulligan this. Okay, so we can cast that. Land. We'll keep this on the One Ring. Maybe the other hand was just better. Like, I kept you. Maybe I'm supposed to have like a slower star. No, we're not gonna do anything. We'll yield to turn here. I might want to exile something else over my Pyroglyph. So I want to cast a Pyroglyph next turn. They surveil some in the graveyard into the graveyard. Oh, I was like, make my Pyroglyph bigger. My Pyroglyph doesn't actually do much here. Okay, so I just play this. Dock. Charleston 1. It's also tempting I could do Charleston 2 to... I think I'm using too many cards up if I'm trying to do that, and I can just Force Will. This might be a rough matchup, I'm not too certain. I could also see myself just like not actually playing the deck that well right now. That's a pass turn, I think, but turn... I wanted my ghost to actually do something in the yard. They fill the yard actually quite quickly, so I think it dealing 1 damage or something is not the greatest. And I feel like... yeah, okay, they do that. I feel like they're more likely to cast stuff now to like just... okay, no, up the beanstalk. What a great card. Alright, so I think this is rough. Maybe I shouldn't have... like, it's... I could just hard cast Semi Spirit Guide. Well, I might. Like, if they remove it from my Semi Spirit Guide, why not? I'm not struggling for mana in this game. If they have swords that kind of suck, I don't know, it does what I wanted to do. I want Pyroglyphs. I'm just attacking. Okay, they only have 2 lands, that's really nice. I attack for 2. Try and get them to use something. If they don't, then I don't even think I cast my Pyroglyph still. I don't like casting the idea of casting it and just dealing 1. Yeah. That's instant in the graveyard, so that's 2 3s now. I might cast it as a 2-3. I could see them forcing a will this though. Okay, okay, they could wasteland. They'll wasteland me here. Oh no. Teferi? Teferi? Uro, okay. Creature in the graveyard. This is 3-4 now. I like this a lot. Well, he plays land. Not amazing. Oh, he doesn't draw land. Yeah, he... okay, that's awesome. And play this. I can cast 2 this turn, which is nice. Do I just cast both? I'm tempted to. I think it's bad for me not to. Like, if he has Chromox, exile the Shadow Skull, red to red, Pyroglyph, deal 3 to face. I don't have... alright, now he Force Wills. I'm surprised he didn't Force Will the first one, but... maybe he could have seen this as well, of me just like holding back a bit. Okay, so instant creature land. So I want sorcery, I want artifact. We good. Oh, he's binding. Okay, I think I just lose now. Well, I could just top deck like... I don't know, I'll top deck something. You gonna wasteland one of my lands? My red source? Sure. I don't think that matters as much. Nice. 2 red, red. Pyroglyph. 4 damage to face. So they have a Force Will. Yep. Yeah, okay, I don't think I'm winning this, but we'll see what we draw one more time. It's nice to try out Legacy, but like, I feel like there's two things of like, probably this could be an unfavorable matchup. Especially when they get like just a beans down. And besides that, I'm definitely playing worse. Unless we couldn't see that, I don't see us winning. Unless we could have cast like something else there. Round 2, we're playing on the play. Which is always nice. We can't do any turn 1 shenanigans. Fury's tempting. I think this is just too slow. This is a keepable. We keep this. We bottom. We get a bottom Fable of Magus the Moon. Oh, Bombardier. Yeah, let's bottom this. I do like that card honestly a ton, but I kind of also like the idea of just not taking. Well, maybe Pyroglyph actually was the better bottom there. That's an interesting thing I should have thought about. Because Pyroglyph, I'm like, if I play Magus, turn 2 here, either Force of Wills or answers it, or well, it turns off my Ancient Tomb. Okay, Misty, Island, Cameo. So we just Magus Moon. They hit a Totsies. They actually no, they just got basic. I think I just cast Fable then. They got basic. I'm just gonna cast Fable. Yeah. We can ramp up with that. They can brainstorm to flip a Tameo. This is my kill spell for Tameo. So, under. What is? I can't remember the 6 decks. There was what we just played against. Stompy. There's Death and Taxis. There's. I think there's blue black. Is this blue black? Under. There's a saga. Okay, Magus Moon just got a ton better. For now. For now. Not until Final Fantasy VI comes out. Why wouldn't you attack you? You always attack you, make a token. Oh, do you want to save your life total a bit? I guess I could see that. I think I discard this an Ancient Tomb. Because I'm not casting anything here. Oh, I drew an Ancient Tomb. Let's go. Attack for 2. Okay, so I think I can just take a ton of damage here and... Oh, that was a misplay by myself. I just realized. But we learn. I think that was simple magic to learn that though. I'm just gonna cast Magus the Moon. See if they have anything for this. First will, nice. Oh, they've knocked me bear. So is this a combo graveyard deck, I guess? Is this... That is important to know. Okay, so we want to... Next turn, cast this. Attack. Cast Pyroglyph. Deal 6 or something to 5 or something to them. Wait. No. How does that work? I would like to try that. They attack for 0. I've kind of misplayed this. I could have cast that. Okay. Ooh, I like that. That seems actually nuts. So play Ancient Tomb, take 2 damage, cast the Bombardiers. That's kind of insane. Just yeah, I got to have an attack with both. He can't block this because and then we cast Pyroglyph, deal 5 to them. No, we have creature in the yard, so that doesn't work the way I think it does. But we deal 5 to them, we can deal 7 then. But I think if the Pyroglyph survives, I want to actually keep it. Like, I don't know if this matters as much. I'm probably actually going to sacrifice a token to do 2 to face if... Damn. That's 5 to face. I can do another 6. Do 2 to face. Goes to 7. Next turn, I can win. I can make a copy of Pyroglyph. I can attack with my dude. Maybe my opponent has the win, honestly. We'll see. Don't know what my opponent's deck does. Even though, like, the Spellgrounds has the decks. I kind of wanted to go into a bit, well, a bit blind. Honestly, it'd be interesting, like, if they keep up with this. Do they, like, swap out some decks now and then from some other decks? Oh, is this Breakfast? I can see this being the Breakfast deck. Which is decent. They attack for 5, I take the 5. I think I just win next turn. Yeah. Cephalid Illusionist. So, make a token copy of that. ETBs, 5 to face. Attack, sack the token. Attack. Oh, I should have read this card fully. It does that? Damn. What a great card. I love that card. Honestly, what a fun card the Pyroglyph is. Well. Okay, so... I kind of want to bring in Pyroblast now. What's the Fiery Confluence matchup for? I could see it maybe in this matchup a bit. Like, I don't hate it. I don't think this deck feels like it's a heavy control deck, so I don't really want the Disruptor Flutes. Fiery Confluence. You know what? Let's try it out. I think it's fine. Chalices. Chalices meh, I feel like. Am I thinking right? It's meh. Maybe. I want to keep my Furies in, I'm pretty sure. Moon... Honestly, moons are something I'd consider cutting if it was... I'm gonna cut 2 Blood Moons. If it was well, once the new rule changes happen, because, like, it seems like they just get basics. Oh, this is a fun deck. Alright, well... We can do turn 1 Blood Moon. We'll keep this. But I also just like the idea of doing turn 1. Oh, that's actually kind of annoying that because City of Traders just sack itself, I guess. Alright, we're not doing turn 1 Blood Moon, we're doing turn 1 Bombardiers. And we're gonna get the bombs going. Um, actually, well, we could bait out a. We'll just get the bombardiers going. I was gonna say we could bait out maybe a Force of Will with the Blood Moon, but I think just or if I Blood Moon, I save my land from with the City of Traders. Oh, just gonna be Hydroblast. Days. Unfortunately, no, I cannot pay for the days. Pass the turn. So, Opponent Brainstorms, nice. So, we draw any like cheating mana kind of spell. We're in like a really good position, I think. Okay, so um they got that out. Okay, I kind of want to just play this, cast the Blood Moon now, and then next turn we can cast Bombardiers. Now that we've drawn another City of Traders, yeah. Blood Moon, nice. Our opponent has a mountain. Okay, nice. We got the Blood Moon out. We keep this. We can do turn 1 Blood Moon. Was that weird for a sec there? Yeah, I kind of want to do turn 1 Chalice on 1 now. Depends on what my opponent. Did my opponent cast Tamio here? Torties. Okay, that's fine. They can take a Chalice or the Blood Moon. I'm tempted to honestly just cast turn. If they take the land, Chalice on 1. I kind of I want to do the Chalice on 1. Because it lets me keep Simon Spray Guide in hand. If they take the Chalice, I'm tempted to just cast the Fable. Actually, I might just 45 minutes. Okay, we got 45 minutes. This should be plenty of time to do this. Okay, so thinking about options about what we're gonna draw. So we're gonna do Chalice on 1, but then it's like makes us kind of sack our City of Traders turn 2, which okay, they took it. I kind of want to play this tapped. Yeah, I'm gonna play this tapped. Actually, I like the Fable. I like the Fable here. It lets me just get rid of some of my dead cards, draw, get the token out. It helps hitting the mana if they don't have any removal. Days. Should have played around days. Yes, return. This is the, like, I don't hate this. Because I could go maybe Blood Moon next turn. They daze that. I lose my land. I don't know. I feel like this deck is cool with it. I feel like with how Legacy is, with the dazes and the Force of Wills, it just makes even the aggro decks of like, okay, I've got to play around this. Like, what is the best play? One mana, like if they daze again, I'm fine with that. I've got City of Traders, I think, because I need to have both my City of Traders out. Play this. Take 3. Okay, I sacked the land. Let's cast Blood Moon. I got another City of Traders, so it's like Brainstorm. Okay, and then Daze. I presume again. Okay, they just concede to Bloodman. Pyroblasts. Honestly, maybe just the greatness of this deck is just you get a Blood Moon out, your opponent concedes the game. Do, do, do. Disrupt the flutes. We take out the Furies. Flute's interesting, I think. I could name Force of Will, Days. But we'll leave it at this because I don't know. I don't want to take too many cards out. Chalice on one sounds kind of nice. Still, I didn't see too much of the deck. I'm kind of happy I didn't play against the Death and Taxes deck. But this is fun. Quick, 3 rounds. I might try. So I think next is Pauper. Pauper. I don't know. I'm gonna have to check the schedule for that, but we'll find out and see it from there. Oh, this is nice. We'll keep this. I'm tempted to cast the Bombardiers. Obviously, I can't do that turn 1. Okay, they're gonna Thought Caesars. They take the Blood Moon, the Magus of the Moon, or the Pyroblast. If they take the Pyroblast, then it's obviously gonna just be a game where I'm gonna cast, I think, 3 drop, 3 drop, 3 drop, like turn 2, turn 3, turn 4. If they take a Blood Moon, I think I'm gonna keep the Pyroblast in hand for kind of magic. Yeah, they take Pyroblast. I think that was the correct play to do. Play Mountain, play Ancient Tomb. We then cast. I think we cast the Blood Moon for Bombardiers. I love Bombardier. Bombardiers isn't really a win condition. Yeah, so I'll cast it because then I'll play around Days. The next turn by having my land drop, yeah. Then we drew another Bombardier, so that makes me want to cast this even more. Bombardiers time. Force Willis. I don't know if I would have done that, personally. Honestly, this is the most interesting thing I think would be for Legacy and playing these decks if I had a bit more time. So if I actually decided to do it sooner, I would like go through the decks, and then when I do play Force Will deck, I'm like more knowledgeable of like, okay, what is the problem? He knows my 2 Blood Moon effects are in hand, so I'm surprised he countered that, but we'll see. And he exiled like Brazen Power, so he doesn't really have a way to bounce it to hand. So he could flip his Tameo here by like brainstorming, I guess, but I think I can beat the Tameo. I want to say I can beat the Tameo. He brainstorms, nice. So maybe there's some dead cards in his hand and he wants to get rid of it. Actually, white. No, he got the trigger. It doesn't matter when you do it. I was gonna have a mana up and I had a deck that bolts and stuff. It's a weird time to do it because I can still in combat. Right. So I think he could have a Hydroblast here, which I don't hate. I think. We'll cast Chrome Mox, see if he counters this. If he doesn't, I exile this, and I'm just double casting, like, I'm casting Blood Moon into Magus of the Moon. I'm floating. I'm making sure to float. Right? Yeah. Um. Blood Moon. My opponent can get basic here. He could daze me and force me to pay one, and then cast something else. I have the Force of Will or something. Then Force Negation, okay. Exiles the Daze. Magus of the Moon, does he have a Daze in the last card in hand? Ooh. Probably gets an island here. Swamp. Actually, that makes more sense having the swamp. If they're pushed in hand. Last card pushed in hand, I think I'm fine with that. He used his whole hand, so I need to draw something. Pyroglyph would be amazing. I just need to like nerf the Tameo so it can't ultimate. If the Tameo gets its ultimate off, I'm in a really bad position. X is 1 or 2? I can do X is 1. He knows my hand, so I might as well play the lands. X is 1, I think. X is 2. Let's do X is 1. Same more of their cards. They crack the clue. Okay. I saw that happening. We hope to hit either Bombardiers or Pyroglyph next turn. And maybe, honestly, if I hit One Ring, that's also playable. But we'll see. But no, we want Pyroglyph, I think, is the best. We can kill off the Tameo. Well, not Tameo, but it's -7, isn't it? It's -7, yeah. Bombardiers would also be great because we can attack, deal 1 to it. Blood Moon. I don't think Magus helps it, but we'll see how we can go with Magus out. They can counter this. They do counter this for Force Will. If they ultimate Tameo, I lose. So, well, I feel like I'm just lost then. We'll see what they can do to win though. I want to see more of the deck. They minus, nice. 25 cards in hand. Land. Like, if they frog, I just lose, I'm pretty sure. It's tempting to bring in Disruptor Flutes. Especially with the Tameo. Might bring in a couple over Chalice the Void. Chalice one's nice. But I think my opponent doesn't automatically lose to it. I could see myself taking out maybe a couple of Magus Moons. I think the Moon effect isn't the best. Yeah, I'll take out a couple of Magus Moons for this 2 Disruptor Flutes. Frog. Oh. Hieroglyph, nice. So what's this? This is... Ooh, nice. Blood Moon, yeah. Yeah, I think I have too many Blood Moon effects. I think Blood Moon's not it. I don't think it's it. We bring in. I think we take out like 2 Magus Moons and a Blood Moon for Disruptive Flutes. Yeah, I think Disruptive Flutes are kind of nice. The Tamio's like seems to be like the win condition. We turn Tamio off, which we can do at instant speed with Disruptive Flute. Yes, I'll play first. This is a slowish hand. I can go the One Ring. I get dazed. This kind of So I've got a 4-lander hand and 3 threats. If they have daze, this hand's meh. If they Tamio, this hand's meh. But if Tamio, this is fine. You know what? We'll keep it. I want to learn more. This is like a hand where it just had things. And ramp, so it's like I cast something. He force wills or dazes it. Then he has to do another thing. Force will or daze. So it's just turn 1 0 pressure, but turn 2 and 3 and so forth more and more pressure. Mountain Pass. I don't think he goes for the Tamio cast, thinking I might have a Pyroblast. Right, it's like why would Mono Red Stompy just like go Mountain Pass? Land, take 2 Bombardiers. They could have Hydroblasts, which I don't mind. I think getting rid of their like just counter magic in hand right now. I presume they brainstorm and then maybe what days is it? The days brainstorm, which kind of sucks. But okay, no, Hydroblast is nice. So next turn we either if we draw a Pyroblast, we're going One Ring. Actually, do we? I might just cast Bombardiers. Oh, Ponder, nice. Ponder. I think we like 15 minutes, but I think that's plenty of time. Hey, Wastelanders here. I'm quite happy. We got another Ancient Tomb. We can't play around days, I think. Bombardier. Bombardier. Force Will. We'd love to see. Brazen Borrow's exiled. Nice. Okay, so next turn I can go City of Traders into the One Ring, holding up 1 for days. And I think that is the best thing to do. Also, I could just keep up with the mountain maybe to show like, oh, do I have Pyroblast or not? Cameo, okay. Oh, Wasteland. Okay, I can't do that now. I'm just gonna play a tap land then. If I draw Pyroblast, I'm destroying that, I think, right? Yeah, I don't. We play this. We don't take any damage, and we just City of Traders next turn. Hope he doesn't have anything. I drew a land. Well, he might have had land in hand already, just has been wastelanding me constantly. Thought sees me, okay. Takes my one ring. I can cast this X's to... Not good enough, I think, unfortunately. So I go basic mountain, pass into City of Traders, X's 3 maybe. Unless I brainstorm to flip Tamio now. Is this like in a turn? Okay, so it can respond to. Okay, here's brainstorm. So I need like just something off the top here. If I get Pyroglyph, that'd be great. I've not seen my Pyroglyph in a while. Pyroglyph, come on. 10 out of 10 card. 10 out of 10 magic card. I need you. Ah. I think I have to play City of Traders here. Table. Play around the days. So next turn I can attack Tamio for 1. Get a treasure, and play a land that's 6 mana, deal 4 to Tamio. Put it on 1. That's fine. I can also discard 2 cards, which is nice. Oh, let's find this Pyroglyph. Okay, so I think he has a daze. I still think he has a daze. Fable's such a good card, what the hell? Such a good card. They ponder, okay. They decline to use its ability. So I presume like the top 3 cards are actually pretty decent. They thought sees me, I think that's bad. They know my hand. They have counter magic. I think that's fine. They haven't upticked Tamio yet, that goes to 6. I attack for 2, it goes to 1 because of the effect. Like 5. Did I kill the token here? Damn. Alright, just see what I draw. And that, based on that is what I'll do. Like, I don't have to deal with Tamio right now. What is it? Creatures end up playing Planeswalkers? Okay, I can discard this then. These two is great discards. I do that access 2. Yes. Discard these 2. Let's Magus of the Moon here. See if they force will. Or days. Takes them off the black. Tamiyo's still a win condition, but I can... I've got Force of Will and Daze in hand. I'm keeping this in hand because I'm gonna just have to... I'm gonna have to just like... We'll see what Tamiyo actually does, because if Tamiyo just honestly, if Tamiyo minuses and brings back a Force Will, I'm really pleased with that, I think. If he pluses, I'm gonna have to Shadow Skull and like deal 2 or however much damage I can do. I might have to do more, that's the annoying thing. If I draw a Goyf, I might cast the Goyf. Or I might tap for player to play around Daze. I think that's the best thing to do. My opponent... Yeah, I thought that would be the best thing for them to do. Minus and brings her back. Hydroblast. Okay. They're gonna destroy my Fable. I think that's fine. I can just kill the Tamiyo here now. But if they top deck Daze... Or like another No, I don't think they'd have done that if they had a Hydroblast in hand. Okay. And just name Tamiyo. Yeah, why should I ever not cast this now? Tamiyo Seasonal Scholar, and I'm just in a really good position. Sure, Brainstorm. They need like another Force Will. They need a blue card Force Will. And even then I'm in a really good position because... Tamiyo... Season Scholar. There we go. Past the turn. We are in a... We just need to draw something to win the game position. Heals your turn. I'm not doing anything on my phone's turn, so... What? We turned off that... What a great draw that was. Let's go, the flute. They ponder. The thing is, they need land now and then get the Barrowglyph out. While also countering whatever we draw. Constantly. I can't play any lands though, right now, I feel like. Ooh. Netherglyph. Okay, that's a threat. I could actually deal 4 to it, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Killer, make them have to cast it, yeah. You know what? I don't hate that. Play this. Cast. 4. Deal 4 to the Goyf. They have Daze in hand, sure. I'm happy with that because I was just worried constantly about playing a land because of the City of Traders to sack. They need land and then something else. Actually, 2 land drops to cast the Goyf. Oh, that was 1 land drop. Okay. Back them in. Win condition 1. Hydroblast. Bounce spell for flute. Draw card probably. I think I just play my Shadow Skull Smashing if this resolves. Because I want to just be able to play. I'll pass. You know, I'll keep it in hand. It deals 1 damage, but my opponent just draws a card, I presume with Clue. They have no black mana, Any fetch land they get is just a red mana. They can, I guess, bring back Goyf if they hit a land. Actually, no, they can't. They don't have black, as I said. So they need the basic swamp. It's just a slow beat down with Magus Moon, which is nice. Okay, attack for attack for 2. We've got 17 minutes, plenty of time. Attack for 2 at them. Like, do they have Snapcaster Mage? Maybe they have Snapcaster Mage. Play this. Let's cast a Pyroglyph. Deal 6 to the face. Or they force a negation this, or they have days, or force negation, force of will. Would they have force of will? They have 2 use force of wills, I think. Glare in my eyes a bit. Yeah, they could have a Hydroblast, but they've used up 1, maybe 2, 1. This just speeds up the clock, which is very nice. Deal 6 to them. Oh, what a card Pyroglyph is. Let's go. This is a GG. This is... If I lose, I'm like, well, no, I want to win. I want to win. But no, I'm enjoying Legacy. This is fun. I don't think I'll be able to try it again unless they do something like this or a miracle. I presume Brainstorm here. Blue and red. Bounce spell for the Disruptor Shoal. Or the Magus of the Moon. Do they... Oh, Brazen Borrow? Okay. They Brazen Borrow minus Tamio to get back. Nothing really. If they uptick Tamio, it's like, whatever. Just attack them, deal 6 to them, put them to 1, then cast a Disrupt the Flute, I think. I'm pretty sure Brazen Borrow can only block flying creatures, yeah. What are they returning to the hand? The Hydroblast, okay, to kill off the Magus of the Moon. I'm kind of happy with that. Like, well, I'm not happy, but it's like, it's cool what opponent can do to like try and... They either kill the Pyroglyph or the... I think, well... They, Hydroblast the Magus Moon, then fail push the Pyroglyph, I presume? Yeah, they fail push. I think that's the most unfortunate thing about Pyroglyph being forecast. Yeah, okay. No. I think that was just... I did 6 to face. I'll just pass on the turn. This kills off creatures. End of their turn, cast Disruptor Flute, I think. They thought sees me, gonna respond to that, yeah. Disruptor Flute. So I could just name Tamio and never cast it again. I could... Yeah, I don't hate that. Tamio... What's the Tamio? Again, I think the I could name the Barrowglyph. Actually, no. Let's name the Scholar. Season Scholar, because it's only 3 much mana. It's not them not being able to cast it at all. Season Scholar. Like, it's a mistake for me to allow them to just cast a Tamio and just flip it. Sure, you can take my Shadow Skull. Yeah, 5 if I draw Pyroglyph. But I'm at 12, he's at 5. Pyroglyph. Pyroglyph. Nah, dead card. Rip. Maybe like. So they attack us for 4, put us to 8. They cast the Brazen Bar, put us to 1. So this is, we can't use this. Cast Simian Spirit Guide. It's a blocker, it'll chump block the Goy for a turn. I got a 5. So I still can draw something. They could also draw a Fail Push. But that's the thing, like, do my opponent want to just cast the Brazen Borrower here, or they want to cast crack the Clue? Like, Brazen Borrower is the quick win. Blue is just a nice card draw. I am happy with the Brazen Borrower. I think, because I think the Clue is just like, okay, do they have another counter spell that I have to play around? Well, not even play around, it's just I'm just casting my spells, can they counter this? Spell Bomb. I'm fine with that. It's a redraw actually, that's kind of annoying. But I'm fine with it. Actually, I can. It doesn't matter if they do that. Okay, block this. Take 3. Got a 5. Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking for a sec, if I draw my Bombardiers, I don't know if I have any Bombardiers left. I think I have 2. Can I still win? And yes, I can, because I can Bombardier, attack for 2, deal 2, then sack this and chuck it in the face. Hieroglyph! The funny thing about this is they can exile my graveyard, but I think... Oh, they're cracking a Clue? I think they have creature, land, instant sorcery. But I can put them to 1. Actually, oh, I might lost then. They target me because it only puts it 4. Yeah, there's only 4 now. Oh no, it's 5 still. I'm missing a 5th one in their graveyard. Let's go, GG. GG, that was a fun. Nice. Before Moto just kicks us off. Really fun. I'm kind of annoyed I'd play this event so late because it was on for 3 days. It's a kind of annoying it's on for 3 days during the week. You know, it'd be nice for the weekend kind of thing for if people wanted to do it. But I guess if you really wanted to do it, you could probably make some time. Legacy's fun. I wish I could play it more, but I'm pretty sure I don't have the tickets for it. But like, not just that, but like the rental service for it. A bit out of my price range. I mean, some modern decks are a bit out of my price range right now to rent. But it's fun. I would recommend people trying out future ones. I think like Popper, and maybe there's going to be a standard one. They've done the modern one. This was the legacy one. Don't have the plans for like the commander format or not dual commander, but I'll try the Popper one out. I don't think I'm not as interested in dual commander. I've tried it once before. Not my cup of tea, I think. But highly recommend anyone if they want to try stuff for free. You have a Moto account that's just MTGO account that's just gathering dust because you just can't afford to like play the cards. Like, why not spend like an hour or 2 playing a free event, maybe longer if you enjoy it.